I don't answer questions, Mr. McCrae. I'm telling you what the expectation of is while you are in this court. You can either abide by the expectation or the other thing is going to happen. Do you understand? Are you high right now? Who do we have here?
Mr. McCrae, Your Honor.
All right. Good morning, Mr. McCrae.
How you doing?
Mr. McCrae, you're charged with assault, bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Judge. On April 3rd, 2024, the officer was dispatched to an apartment in Harris County, Texas, in response to an assault call. The complainant is the defendant's daughter. The complainant is the defendant's daughter's boyfriend, and the complainant was staying with her daughter, and when she got on the phone call from her boyfriend. The defendant got upset and said he was tired of this bitch's voice, referring to the complainant. The defendant got in the complainant's face and punched her in the lip, causing pain, and for her tooth to fall out. The complainant was treated by EMS.
Mr. McCrae, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication. I'm going to randomly test you. If I find that you're consuming alcohol or illegal drugs, I'm going to put you in jail. Do you understand? In fact, I'm going to send you right now for a drug test. I want to know what, if anything, is in your system. I'm also ordering you not to be in possession of weapons and not to have contact with the complaining witness in this case. Do you understand?
So they want to write an affidavit. Can they do that?
I don't answer questions, Mr. McCrae. I'm telling you what the expectation of is while you are in this court. You can either abide by the expectation or the other thing is going to happen. Do you understand? Are you high right now?
No.
Be careful. I'm sending you for a drug test. If you fail to go take the drug test, if you fail to come back, you know what's going to happen. Just take a seat for me and then we'll get you. I'm sending you for a drug and alcohol test right now. Do you understand? Take a seat for me, sir. Good morning, Ms. Chestnut. Ma'am, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am.
Yes, Judge. Okay. On December 5th, 2024, the officer responded to a flock hit for a stolen license plate, and upon locating the motor vehicle, the officer conducted a traffic stop. Upon contact with the defendant, the driver of the vehicle, the officer detected an odor of an alcoholic beverage, slurred speech, and red glassy eyes. The officer confirmed the VIN was a match with the stolen vehicle hit on MDT, and the defendant admitted to drinking 2 drinks, one of which was a large margarita. The standard field sobriety tests were conducted. HGN 6 out of 6, walk and turn 5 out of 8, one leg stand 0 out of 4. And the reason for one leg stand being so low is because the defendant walked instead of doing the one leg stand. The DIC was read but refused. Blood search warrant was drawn and executed.
All I see is just the DWI. That's it.
Yes, Your Honor, there was no charges filed, and I don't know the reason for that. We can look more into that, but
It's not. Okay. So any prior DWIs?
no, Your Honor.
Did you run or NCIC?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Chestnut, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. Do you have a valid Texas driver license, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Have you run a license?
It's eligible, Your Honor.
I'm ordering you now as a condition of your bond not to drive any vehicle unless you have liability insurance as well.
I have
It's part of your bond conditions. I am also ordering you not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. You will be randomly tested. If we find that you're consuming alcohol or any kind of illegal drugs, I'm going to revoke your bond and put you in jail. No more PR bonds. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you do for a living, Ms. Chestnut?
I'm working at this time on Social Security.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Did you want to apply for an appointed lawyer, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you mind? You know what? Let me see if I have one on file. Hold on. I need you to fill out an application for me. I'll take a look at it to see whether you qualify or not. If you do, then we'll appoint your lawyer. So for now, I'm going to have you go to Victoria Center, reset. He's going to give you the application and then we'll have you take your seat in the jury box, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay? Please.
Prada Halil, age 3.
Good morning, Mr. Craddock. Mr. Mr. Craddock, you're charged with theft. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir. Okay.
Yes, Judge. One moment, it's loading right now. Okay. An officer was dispatched to a target in response to a theft. The officer made contact with the complainant, the loss prevention officer, who stated he observed the defendant come into the store and make a small purchase, leave, and then return and conceal merchandise in the shopping bags. The defendant then took the concealed merchandise and walked past all points of sale without paying. The total taken was $750.05.
And was he with anyone?
No, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Craddock, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. How old are you, sir? What do you do for a living?
I am currently waiting for a call to back so I can working.
Say that again.
I am waiting for a call to get back to me, but I'm currently working at Taco Bell.
So you graduated from high school? Okay. Did you want to apply for an appointed lawyer, sir?
Would it be okay if I ask my mom that?
Is your mom here? Sure, of course. Mom, come on up. Thank you so much for coming. Did you hear what happened? Okay. I'm asking him if he wanted to apply for an appointed lawyer. I don't want to talk about the case. I only would like to know, do you want a court-appointed lawyer?
This is his first offense. He's never been in trouble.
Let's not talk about the case.
Oh, come on.
I only want to know whether you guys would like a lawyer or not. Let me put it to you this way. You need a lawyer.
I was about to say yes, sir.
So you can either go hire a lawyer, right? Mr. Craddock, theft cases are probably one of the worst possible cases that you can pick up in this life. Once you are branded a thief, it's going to be nearly impossible to get a job. I have people that come back to me and say, hey, man, I can't get this apartment because I got this theft conviction. Please. It's truly one of the worst. You're just now starting in life. Life is hard enough for a young black man in this society. Now you're going to make it even harder. Come on, man. Really? Go to school, study hard. You become something in this life. We'll give you a lawyer now. Don't go back to any target. It's a part of your bond condition. If I find that you go back to target, guess what happens? Right. I'm not asking much. Just follow the law. Don't pick up any new cases. Don't go back to target. And then I'll provide you a lawyer today. All right? Okay, guys. I'm going to have you sign a reset with Victoria. We'll have you take your seat in the jury box. I need you to fill out an application for me, and then we'll have you talk to someone. Okay? Yes, ma'am.
Judge, page 6. Gaspon Gerardo.
So, no going to target, please.
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
Then you know the one I'm talking about.
Say it again.
Somebody walking, black man walking.
Oh. Good morning, Mr. Sirius.
No.
Sir, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Judge. On December 8th, 2024, the officer conducted a traffic stop on the defendant's vehicle at 1:05 a.m. after observing it drive at a westbound on Washington Avenue, following the vehicle in front of him too closely, and for having an expired registration. The defendant was the sole occupant of the vehicle and driver, and upon contact with the defendant, the officer observed a moderate odor of an alcoholic beverage, glossy eyes, and low and mumbling speech. The defendant admitted to drinking, and standard field sobriety tests were conducted. HGN was 6 out of 6, walk and turn 3 out of 8, and one leg stand was 1 out of 4. The DIC was read, but the defendant refused, and a blood warrant was signed and executed.
Okay. Mr. Sirius, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. Do you have a valid Texas driver license, sir?
I do, yes.
Okay. Do you have valid liability insurance in your name?
No, it's not my vehicle.
Okay. If you don't have car insurance, then you're not allowed to drive. I'm making that a condition of your bond. If you want to drive to follow the Texas law, you must have a Texas driver license or a driver's license from another state, and you must have liability insurance in your name.
Yes,
If you don't have both, then no driving. I am ordering you also as a condition of your bond not to consume alcohol illegal drugs or unprescribed controlled medication, I'm going to randomly test you. If I find that you're consuming alcohol or any illegal drugs, likewise, your bond will be revoked. You'll go to jail. Do you understand?
Your Honor.
You have a lawyer. Because you have a lawyer, I will waive your appearance, but it's your responsibility to stay in touch with Mr. Stone, and he will tell you when you have to come back to court. If he tells me he can't get a hold of you, you're playing games, I'm going to issue a warrant for your arrest.
Your Honor.
I'll have you go to Victoria, sign a reset. We'll have you get with your bond conditions with Felicia, and then you guys are free to go. All right, guys, thanks.
Thank you.
It's fine. Yep. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm really, really happy that you're here. Thank you for coming.
No problem, no problem.
Really, I think that it's a big feat that you're even here because in times past, so I'm really happy that you're here. Come back. Good things happen, Ms. Mireles, when you come back. We're not bad people, I swear.
Thank
So what's going on now?
He picked up this evading. They're waiting for discovery on it before they make an offer. They want to look at discovery before they make an offer.
Is discovery complete?
We're still waiting on body cam and dash, Your Honor.
Okay, I mean, it's only 50 days old. Where are you living? What are you doing with yourself these days? Shh.
I'm still staying with kind of in between shelter, and then I'm also on the street a little bit. But
No, how do we get you off the street?
hard. I went to the McCrae houses, and I went there, and it was very strange because with the paperwork and everything that I had to deal with, it was hard to explain. They told me I was going to one house, but I ended up going to another house, which was complete opposite of what they had said that I would be going to. The conditions were much worse than I had expected, and it just
Shatoria, what can we do to help Mr. Mireles as far as housing? Do we have? He's gonna qualify for the TAP funding. I mean, there's no doubt. We've got a list of places. Do you have a phone?
yeah, I run off Wi-Fi, but I do have one, so I will call.
Do you have a phone? Okay, so there's a list of places that you can go there that, so what specifically can we do, Shatoria? Like housing wise?
I think they.
Oh, well, no, but I mean, I know that you have stuff to do. I mean,
He can follow me back to the office and we have a social worker there.
wonderful. Do you mind doing that so we can find you a place to stay?
Yeah. If not today, I have to get her to the vet, and it's offered for free. She has to get her shots.
Whoa. I don't want, once you go, you're not coming back. You're here already. Just why don't you go talk to them?
If I miss her shots, but I'll go.
You could get the shots later,
Yeah,
okay? Whether you get it now, whether you get it in 4 hours, it's not gonna make a difference. You're already here.
I understand, yeah.
Really, we can try to find you a place to stay.
Okay.
Or would you prefer to stay on the street?
No, it's just, I don't know, I'm not so optimistic. I've tried several times, and
It's a lot with the initiative that the city of Houston is doing, getting the people off the street, shelters are filling up.
I just kind of gave up hope with getting help.
Don't give up hope. Never give up hope. There's always something out there. We can always find you something. It's you gotta want it though.
Yeah,
Right.
I do really want to.
And stay
That's
with
something else.
Lori. Let me get you over there today. I mean, I'm happy that you're here. No one's gonna do anything to your bond. Just keep coming back and good things will happen. The only other thing I'm gonna ask you to do is stay in touch with Lori,
Oh,
okay? Whether it's via email, whether it's phone, however it may be.
yeah.
When you do that, good things will happen. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with your case today because they don't have any evidence. Can you get it as quick as possible, Alex,
Yes, Your Honor,
please?
we can reach out and get an escalation, Your Honor.
Please,
Yes, Your Honor.
time is of the essence.
Yes, Judge.
So why don't we pick a court date now so he knows when our next setting is? Okay. Please go with them, all right?
Okay, well, yeah.
Come on,
All right.
good things happen when you come, you know that.
Really? Thank you. All right. Hey, it's great to see you, Mr. Davis, really.